Good afternoon.
Hello,
Good evening.
hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello, hello. Happy Saturday.
Happy
Happy Saturday.
Saturday. Woo, and happy, look, is this the last Saturday of the month?
I can't believe it.
It's
What in
here.
the world?
It's going by too fast.
It's going by fast, but that's how life is. But anyway, I'm Wyoming.
I'm Peg.
I'm Linda.
And Sharon, unmute yourself,
I'm
baby.
mute.
I'm
I'm talking away. I'm talking about the
Just
weather.
going. But look, you can get in on this one. Who are we? We
Four
are
Sisters
Four
Live.
Sisters Live.
Yay, come on in, everybody.
Hi, Marion.
Yay, this is a great day. It's a wonderful day. Look, I am excited that the weather at least giving us a little summertime.
Yesterday was the bomb. It's like, wow.
Yesterday was gorgeous.
It's gorgeous today.
It was unbelievable.
Come on.
It is really unbelievable. What'd you say, Sharon?
80 degrees in January. Can you believe this?
Where
Yeah.
are we in California? Are we in Florida? Just where are
We were passing through California. We just passed through. That's all.
We're switching seasons or something.
Yeah, just for a moment.
Don't get right. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't get comfortable because
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. It's gonna get cold again. But hey, this is a great day. It's Peggy's Day, Peggy. Woo! This is our entrepreneur segment. Peggy got some good folk coming in today. And they're gonna we're gonna shine all the businesses. If you're an entrepreneur, come on in.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. We're going to
Kath.
talk about all things entrepreneurship today. Peggy, I know you're such an entrepreneur. You're the queen of it, honey. You just be doing so many things.
No, I just love the fact that I got some sisters got my back. They're behind me. We're all in this together.
We're definitely all in this together. I think it'll be like, how could we get through this if we didn't have the kind of sisters that help us stay focused and stay on point and get us through the things that we need to get through? And we can call on them and they're there to help.
Yeah.
And support. I think it's fantastic.
It is.
All we got to do is put the word out. Consider it done.
Consider it done. So with that being said, I mean, we had Charlene. Charlene is out and about, and I know she's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But we have our faithful sister girl, our Sister for Sisters Network, one of the co-founders of Sister for Sisters Network, the one and only Sharon Bullock.
Yeah.
Sharon, hey, pretty girl.
She blew up the internet. Yeah, that's Sharon.
That's Sharon. That's all our Sharon. Sharon, Peggy, we can't hear you, daughter. You're on mute. Peggy.
No, I was saying Sharon broke the internet with being 70. Was it
70?
Out,
give me some
60s out the door, right?
And it seems like it was just not too long ago when you were saying I'm living my sexy 60s.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I reached the last chapter and I'm in chapter 70.
All right.
Fabulous.
Don't look it. That's for sure. You're looking beautiful.
You're looking fabulous.
Fabulous. Yes.
And I just know we had a fabulous time at your birthday celebration.
Yes, we did.
We celebrated. It was awesome.
Yes. So much fun.
Yeah.
It represented who you are, such a classy lady.
Yep.
It was very classy. It was beautiful.
And we showed up. We really showed up.
I needed that party. Just to see all our good friends, be around the sisters. I think a lot of us were saying this is just a fellowship. It was good to be able to fellowship, see good people, all our good friends, old friends, and people that we met and networked with and took umpteen thousands of pictures as usual.
Yes.
I'm just trying to choose. Oh my gosh. Believe it or not, I haven't posted because everybody's been posting for me. I'll just sit back and watch what's next. But I'm determined I'm going to put mine out today.
Well, look, it's almost like going through a wedding album. We would have, because it's almost like you had a wedding reception, girl.
Yeah.
Everybody was there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Absolutely beautiful. The music,
everything.
Ambiance, everything was beautiful.
Everything was.
It took us back, really. It took us real
Absolutely.
back. Those oldies were good.
I said definitely play the 70s because that was my era now.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah,
that
all
was
the music was
that
right on
was
point.
great bringing that back. Ooh,
Had the best music of all times. If you're in your 60s and 70s, we had the best music of all times. Just
yes.
think
I
about
totally agree with that. And I know our millenniums will differ, beg to differ.
they
But, you know, like they have the competitions on the radio.
Yeah. But the thing of it is all in how the DJ knows how to mix the music and play
DJ knew
and
how
know
to,
and in tune to what the celebration is about.
exactly.
Yeah, and that's
yeah.
what the DJ. It was very much in tune to your celebration, the era of the music. It was one we all could relate for certain. And speaking of could relate, the food was just on point.
On
Oh my
point.
goodness. Awesome.
Actual hostess, well, I should say, who catered it is going to
Jackie. Ooh.
say, yes, Jackie from Overdue Recognition.
From Overdue Recognition, who she will be one of our guests today. So we'll get
Yes.
to highlight her as an entrepreneur. And so speaking of entrepreneurs, she's one of our guests today. Jackie will be, and it's going to be lovely speaking with her as well as the other guest ladies that we have on. But before we get to that, what's going on in your world, girls? What's up, Lynn Lynn?
Not much. Just, hey, enjoying the weather, enjoying these cloudy days, just relaxing, getting out a little bit, getting my walks in. Yep. Haven't been doing a whole lot.
What's going on in your world, girl?
Just spending a little bit of time sitting still.
You sit still?
Woo. Woo. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm sitting still working on a few things for the organization. So, you know, I got to stay.
Yeah. But you have to be still sometimes to get things done.
Get things done.
And then someone was speaking about that yesterday. I was looking at a particular podcast, and they were talking about we must sometimes, if we don't take but 10 minutes, can you do that and do nothing?
Exactly.
Right.
Can you just sit still, don't talk, don't speak, don't get on the phone, don't look at TV? Actually, can you just sit still in solitude and then quiet peace and not, and that does your whole body, your mind, your spirit so much different.
And you know, the most important thing that I've been doing lately is trying to sit still long enough to exhale, to bring in some oxygen, you know, and then release it. And I've been doing that every morning. And I tell you, it makes a difference. It really does.
It does make a difference. I definitely know that because that's that meditation time that you need. So we all need self-care. It's a part of self-care, Lynn.
Self-care. That's right.
It's a part of self-care.
With the mind and the body.
All the time, we got to be like aligned with what we need to do to refocus and you know what we need to do. But speaking of that and me and what's going on in my world, girl, whoo, y'all look, I'm running around. Y'all look, I was at the Arc Theater 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
Now I'm in another location.
All right. You're on the move.
I'm on the move. That's just let you know we're just starting our production with Chocolate City Records, and we had a meeting this morning with getting everything started and ready. So being a producer, I'm part of like putting some things in place. And I just feel like I'm just on skates, guys. But look, and then here's this thing about being there, all things to all people, and then being able to split yourself up and do. I love it, but it is a race. But it's a good race, and it feels good to do it. But it's amazing at our age we can do these things.
We can still do it.
That's what I'm amazed.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No spring chicken, but
we're
still
not
moving
anymore.
Still moving. And you know what? We're setting and especially you, setting the example, Peggy, Lord have mercy, setting the example of what it means to stay busy in a positive way.
In a positive way.
Sharon is the same way. All three of you are really, really on skates. You know, thank God for cars because you all be rolling. I see now why I kind of gave it up because it's like, oh, I was doing too much. But you know what? You really need it. And most importantly, we need to get out in that sun, get some of the vitamin D in. And that keeps you all out and it pushes me to get out more.
Oh, yeah.
But Linda, you said it so well. I think what it is, it's about balance.
Yeah, you have to balance.
It's okay to run. but you got to take a moment to sit still.
Yeah.
And then you run again. That's how I operate. I got to do a break in between.
Yeah.
So it's all about balance.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's move forward because we have some things we need to cover before we get to our lovely guest. Where we are with our birthdays. We got some birthdays.
Oh, I'm loving birthdays.
I love the birthdays.
The end of January. Oh my goodness. So we got the rest of the January birthdays.
Yeah, we got some birthdays.
Celebrate.
Believe it or not, we got to do our little
shout outs
to our birthdays.
All right, I'm tuned up. Go ahead.
Well, let me introduce. I thought it'd be nice if we could really get a chance to see who these sisters are who's celebrating birthday.
Okay.
Lori Sal's
still celebrating Lori.
Birthday,
Still
yes.
celebrating. Yay.
On the 2nd, Valerie celebrated her birthday on the 6th of January.
Yay.
The birthday girl of the month is Sharon J.
Sharon
Wood on the 10th.
Woo.
My biological sister Jeannie celebrated on the 21st.
Yay.
Hey Jeannie.
Yay.
Hey Jeannie.
Terry Tabor celebrated her birthday
Yay.
on the
23rd.
Hey Terry.
Woo.
And we just have one sister that we wanted to include, who is one of our honorary members, who you do know, is Dr. Sarah Marie Langley.
Oh,
okay.
Yay. All right. So we'll give a big two for everybody.
And her birthday is the 28th. So happy birthday. You'll be celebrating tomorrow.
I'm going to also add my son Reggie Reg. His birthday will be
Wednesday.
Yes. He is the 31st.
And my son's birthday was the 15th of January, Martin Luther King's birthday.
Okay. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Dina Shepherd.
Yay.
In LA. Yeah,
We had Dr. Marty
Yeah.
K. Casey, her
Dr. Marty.
Yes.
birthday as well. So everybody, thank God for you guys and happy birthday. Live
Happy
long,
birthday.
live strong. Yeah.
And you know how we do it, why? We do it every Saturday. So who's celebrating a birthday need to tune in on the day so we can give you a beautiful shout out. We want
so
to
you know it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yes.
So look, we want to also go. We want to go. What'd you say, Lynn?
No, you got it over your face.
I know this lighting is terrible. I hate it.
It was fine. It was fine.
I know, but it did something else. But anyway, the point is that on another note, we had lost another king of family of the King family.
Yes,
Dexter King. And people go through it. We don't know it.
We don't know.
And when we hear that they're no longer here, it's like, well, what happened?
Right.
What went wrong? So he passed away of colon cancer. I don't know if we have something.
Prostate.
It was
prostate.
Yeah, prostate cancer.
Prostate cancer.
I meant prostate. I'm sorry, because women get colon cancer. I probably prostate.
And
What'd you say, Sharon?
And I didn't know that he was not, on the East Coast. He was on the West Coast, so I didn't know that.
Really?
He was in Malibu. He lived in Malibu, so I had no idea because I hadn't heard anything, recently in the last year or so about him. So
was he married? Did he have kids?
Mm-hmm. He didn't have any children, but he was married. Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Just like his dad for the world.
Looked just like his father.
Mm-hmm. And I understand he was an actor. He was an actor.
Yes, he was all into the entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
Productions. He was getting ready to do a lot of things to change technology inside the King organization.
Oh.
He took over that organization on the nonprofit side.
Oh,
yeah. So he was getting ready to do a lot of things in that area, and he was instrumental with his dad's song, the Happy Birthday song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was very instrumental in that. So so our prayers definitely go out
to the family,
to Bernice King, the whole family, entire family, but particularly Bernice King and her brother Martin Luther King III. They're the last two left in that legacy of the King.
Yeah.
With that, so yeah. We also y'all remember Melena Shaw?
Yes. I remember.
Yeah, she also passed away.
And I was reading that Nick and Valerie wrote a lot of her music as well.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Valerie
Sharon,
Simpson.
we can't hear you, hon.
Oh no.
We can hear you now.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Were you saying something?
No, I was just repeating. I said Nick Asher and Valerie Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were
Mhm.
the hit writers.
Wow.
I'm telling you, they definitely.
Of the
She's
days, yeah.
been around forever, and the songs was just wonderful. They wrote for so many people. She was
Exactly.
one of them. Diana Ross. They wrote a lot for Diana Ross as well, and other artists that we is named. Is just countless of other artists that they've written
Mhm.
for. So yeah, definitely. Runaway Little Boy.
Run away, little boy.
Yeah.
I still love that.
Yes.
That
Beautiful.
was a hit
Run
song.
away, little boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's we keeping it moving right along. Our hot picks. What's happening in the community, Peg?
Oh, so much good stuff, and you know how we do it. Let's see what we had. There you go.
Oh
That's
yeah,
yours,
that
my wife.
happened
That
the
was
other day. That
Thursday.
was successful.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
very successful.
Great.
And this the
Okay.
date on this. What date is this on?
March the
This
30th.
is March 30th. Yeah.
So it's
This is
coming up
a
to save the day.
presentation that Dr. Tashika Green does every year in honor of her mother.
Mm-hmm.
I am so happy that we're going to be able to honor 4 of our sisters from Sisters for Sisters Network as part of this celebration. And the beautiful thing about it, it's going to be at Bowie State University.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
your home.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And she's bringing along with her Marissa Mitchell from Fox 5.
Yeah, she's gonna be the host.
She's
Yes,
going to be the host.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's another wonderful sister right there.
Yeah. So it's going to be an award and scholarship celebration in honor of her mother.
Absolutely.
So we will be in the house.
Absolutely.
Oh, supporting each other.
This one is part of Open My Heart Foundation with our sister friend Florence Champagne. It's their second annual Heart Health Equity Symposium that is actually going to be at the University of Maryland Medical Center in Largo, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
It's scheduled from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on February the 9th.
February the 9th. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be in the room. And this is one of Jackie's baby. Jackie will be on within the next couple of minutes just to talk about what's going on at the Overdue Recognition Art Gallery. And although this is down the road, July will be here before you know it. It's our annual Power Networking Conference. If you know anything about what we do and how we do it, it's our annual conference. Last year it was in Houston, Texas, and George is now moving it to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Awesome.
So we are on a journey to take as many brothers and sisters and our young people to this one-of-a-kind conference for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Power Networking, thanks to Dr. George Frazier.
Oh yeah,
It's
as I
yours,
just
Wawa.
stated, As I just stated, I'm on skate. So now this is the time that we're in production. We're literally in production now for Chocolate City Records, the musical. So guys, ladies and gents, please prepare to get your tickets. Tickets have already started selling.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They all started selling. So this is the Mother's Day weekend. It's going to be at the Lincoln Theater in DC, and you go to the ticket and the website is thelincolndc.com. Go to lincolndc.com to purchase your tickets, and we look forward to seeing you there. It's going to be really, really nice.
Is that the one you're working on now, and why?
Yeah, that's where I was just coming from. I tell you, I was running in, and I was there trying to, be a part of the starting everything for the production. So we're in the thick of it, and it's all good. Got some excellent talent this year, and we're looking forward to entertaining you, entertaining the DMV.
Looking forward to it.
So they're speaking of entertainment and excitement, and congratulations, Peggy and I guess Sharon, but definitely you guys are from Bowie in the Baltimore area. You all are possibly going to the Super Bowl, and the Ravens are in the championship of the football.
Are they? Oh, wow.
So we gotta say congratulations to everyone who lives in Baltimore.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I got to give an extra 2 for Baltimore. I didn't know that.
Baltimore's in the house, honey.
Yeah, get that purple out. Get that purple out.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
indeed.
Get that purple out, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I think. Look, we can't beat them, join them. So I think DC them.
I'm joining. I'm going to join them.
We're going to join you guys. I think we're going to take on that excitement, and congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens. And
It's
funny that they go all the way.
I believe
we can do it.
I believe that the owners of the Dollar General in my neighborhood, they must be from Baltimore, because when you go there, you see Ravens stuff. So now I can go and get some Ravens stuff right across the street.
You don't have to go far, huh?
You don't have to go far. I meant to ask them, is this are they from Baltimore? Because they always have Ravens stuff in there, blankets, pillows. If you're ever looking for some, they're right here in DC.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of people from here, they don't, root for all the same teams and everything.
That's true.
So
right. They really usually have the Commanders, but they have a lot of Ravens. So
they really do.
They're going to be sold out very soon.
Right, exactly. So again, congratulations to the Baltimore and all of you all who are Ravens fans. All righty then. So Peg, look what we got going on, girl.
Honey, you know me. I am so proud of the sisters in our organization, and I was taken back. I know that we have quite a few sisters that are business owners, and I just wanted to start highlighting and spotlighting our sisters within. So I asked Sharon, Sharon is actually, the entrepreneurship belongs to Sharon Bullock. That's her baby. But we team up together, because that's how we started the organization, was because Sharon and I wanted to start our own business. And we've gone through that journey. We know what it looks like. We know what it tastes like. And I just felt that we have some ladies that we wanted to really, really take a moment to spotlight. So I'm actually going to pass it on to Sharon.
Well, I wanted to also mention this past Sunday when we had our vision workshop.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Cynthia Green and Terry Tabor came together and put on a joint workshop. And we had some sisters in the house, doing our vision board. And it was a different kind of vision board where you could actually, it was Terry being the artist and Cynthia facilitating the workshop with the speakers. It was a great
Yes, it was.
We missed it. Yeah. Ooh.
With our visions on there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys hearing me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So that was one of the main. So I want to give a shout out to our entrepreneurship committee members, co-chair, whom are for Linda Marshall, Julie Johnson, Remy Doulier. So shout out to them who are part of that committee and helped to bring this to fruition as far as the workshop is concerned. And we have other things coming up. And
it was at a real nice venue too. One of our members, Cynthia Kelly, has established a gorgeous location.
Yes, kudos to Cynthia for the venue. So everything worked out very, very nice.
It did. But the reason why with entrepreneurship and with the sisters in the organization, everybody doesn't have a brick and mortar. And I thought it'd be nice that if we would bring in at least 2 of the sisters, Jackie Thompson, who I know has the Overdue Recognition Art Gallery, and you're going to love her art when you see it. And then Claudia Lowe, who has a UPS store. Now, her store is a little bit different than the typical UPS, and I wanted her to share more about that as well. And Sharon, you know what a brick and mortar looks like. You've been in it, you've done it, so you can relate and share. So that's what I want us to focus on. Let's bring them in. Where's Jackie? Hi, Claudia. Hey, Jackie.
Welcome.
Yes.
Oh, they got a standing ovation.
All right.
Good job. Welcome. Sharon, I'm going to pass it to you.
Yes. So as you stated, we have two of our entrepreneurs here, and let's start with Jackie from Overdue Recognition Art Gallery. I've known Jackie for several years. We, started our business close to the same time frame. Jackie's this is our third art gallery actually in Bowie, Maryland, and really exciting. A very very nice place in Bowie Town Center. So I'm going to let her introduce herself with all the things she's doing. She's also an author, have penned 2 books, and she has an amazing gallery. So Jackie, please tell us more.
Hi, everybody. Thank
Hi.
you for having me. When I was backstage, I was listening to you all speak, and I was thinking about Peggy and how we met and the year we met. Oh my goodness, it had to be 2002.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's dating us,
I
right?
think we had our first networking event together. You remember, Sharon?
Yes. At the Safeway.
At the Safeway, yes.
Mhm. Yeah, so that's amazing. But to tell you a little bit about the gallery here, um, like Sharon said, we are located in Bowie Town Center, right off of Route 50 in Bowie. We represent about 40 African American artists. We do everything from custom framing to preserve your pieces. We are very heavy into collectible pieces. So if you're looking for an investment potential, that's what we're here for. We also we hold events here. So we hold a lot of private events. We rent the space out for private events. But that's about it. We have an amazing art show coming up. Charlie Palmer, I think you saw the flyer in the beginning. He is coming next weekend. This artist is doing amazing things in the world. He just recently was chosen to do the stamp for Black History Month this year.
Oh,
So he's
really?
talking about that. He did all of the artwork for the Chevalier movie. So that art piece will be here as well for sale, and he just released this amazing book. It's called Love Letters to Black Families. That's filled with amazing
Are you
stories
kidding?
and art. So it's going to be a great weekend. So we're just been busy getting ready for that next weekend. But other than that, these pictures are amazing. That's my husband. He is my business partner here, Derek. And then the sculptures are from one of our other artists. His name is Woodrow Nash. Those are probably our best selling. He's probably our best selling artist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a chance to meet him, Jackie, at New Orleans several years ago,
Right,
and
because you
was
have
able.
a piece of his work.
Yeah, I was able to purchase a piece of his artwork. So
Yeah, you have been passionate and about art and collecting art. So when we met, you were invited me to the networking group. Um,
uh-huh.
Everybody was just getting started, and I didn't know that you were a art collector at that time.
Oh,
But
Jackie, people come in my house and I says, "Oh, this is the Overdue Recognition Art Gallery."
yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, beautiful job.
And Jackie, I was telling them about how you actually catered my 70th, and she has multiple talents, y'all. So
Yes,
I just like,
yes,
That catering was awesome.
yeah,
Absolutely delicious. And
yeah,
it looked so beautiful as well. So,
Yeah, I mean, if anyone is looking for a wonderful caterer,
yes.
get it done really with class and know how to put all things together, that will be it's almost like nothing that she does is not done with class in
with
terms of
class,
layout.
exactly.
She not only prepares the food, she does it in terms of how it looks, the preparation.
It looks so
Presentation is the
beautiful,
key.
right?
Presentation is
Yes,
wonderful.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The
Yes.
presentation is wonderful.
And
but
it
Art
this is the other side of Jackie too. She's
Oh God, what else she does? The art of focusing.
she's an author.
books.
Tell us about the book, Jackie.
So, okay, so you see the 2 books. My baby actually was the Power of Business Credit book. So what happened was once the gallery got open back in 2004, and things got rough. Remember during the Obama years, everything was getting rough.
Mhm.
And I ran to the bank and I was like, oh, I need some help, and they were like, well, what is your business credit score? And so after that, I started researching. I started talking to other entrepreneurs and asking them about business credit, and no one seemed to know about it. So once I did the research, once I went to my new gallery and was able to use it and put it all in place, I thought I would share it with other entrepreneurs. So I wrote the book about how powerful business credit is, for anybody in business, no matter if you have a brick and mortar or whatever you're doing. Business credit is definitely fundamental for any business to have. So I share that in that book. It's very different than what I do in the art world, but you cannot do what you're passionate about if you don't have the funds to do it.
Correct.
So whatever it is, I truly believe in business credit. My other book, The Art of Focusing. So, we all get distracted sometimes. And I came up with this formula, and I actually didn't know it, but I actually started using it in high school. But I came up with this formula and that's why I call it art, where you're using um, using focusing on art, focusing on whatever it is that you need to do, and putting it all together and to pursue your goals. So the book, it's actually a planner. So the book takes you through one goal. I mean, you even have to name that goal. It's very detailed, and it takes you through 90 days of planning, fixing, and making one goal work. And I've been getting great feedback from it. It's doing really well.
That's awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks, Dante.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Good job, Jackie.
And we also have an event coming up at the gallery. And as I mentioned about her catering, basically she does this mostly at her gallery. So it was a really honorable favor that she did my party, but she does her events really at the gallery.
Gallery, yeah.
Host events there. So anyone looking for a venue, it's a perfect place to have your, if you have a book signing. Speaking of book signings that are coming up, we actually have something coming up in April, which will be April 7th. So save the date. There's a book coming that's already out. It was launched in December called Stepping Out. And if you're familiar with Connie Briscoe, she is an amazing author, and Milton Washington, who is the photographer in this book. So we're having a book signing at the gallery April 7th at 3 p.m. So please do mark your calendar.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That Dante.
So we have Claudia. Oh, can't hear you, Sharon.
No, I was saying, and Dante should have a picture also of the book that's going to be at that signing.
Okay, got you.
On. There it is.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Out. So these 50 is 50 African American, both male and female, that were chosen over the country, and I was one of them. And there were actually 6 in the DMV area. So this is going to be a really nice affair. So please mark your calendars. April 7th.
I thought that was you for a moment, Sharon, with the hat. Because you normally wear a hat. So when I looked at the cover, I said, oh, that looks like Sharon.
That was the book.
Yes, indeed. Look, we got Dr. Casey checking in. Look. I need that book. Hey, Dr. Casey.
So we're going to get the book to you, Dr. Casey. That's going to be our birthday present. Yes. Let's get that to her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Good job.
So that's good.
So, Peggy, please introduce our next guest. You have more information.
Sure, I would love to. Claudia Lowe, it just joined the organization last year. 2023. She's a member.
Welcome.
And I think we met on Nextdoor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nextdoor. And I put it out there who we are, Sisters with Sisters Network. And Claudia, I mean, it was an instant connection. When we talked, that was considered done.
Yeah.
And I am so happy that she considered being part of who we are. And Claudia has a brick and mortar, which is a UPS store, but it's a little bit more than a UPS store. And so, Claudia, I would love for you to come on and introduce yourself, share who you are, and tell us a little bit more about the UPS Plus. I call it the Plus.
Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for the opportunity. And I am absolutely loving being in the room and being in agreement and association with such a powerful group of women, even beyond what we see here right now. Yeah, you've sold me 2 books,
Jackie.
Jackie, and I know where to find my next caterer. So yeah, it's awesome to be connected. But I am, as Peggy said, I'm Claudia Lowe, and my business partner and co-owner of the UPS store is my husband, Mr. Roderick Lowe. We're located in Hyattsville at the Mall of Prince, the Mall of Prince George's. And it's funny because, yes, a lot of the things that have been said here already, I can so relate to when you talk about funding your goal, your mission, your passion. As you can see, we've been in business before, but this is our very first time owning a franchise, and it's a lot different. There's a lot of guidelines that you have to go by, and it was a scary thing to walk into. Just to be honest, to walk into a place like this. As a matter of fact, it was studs the first time we got there, and the Lord blessed, and we ended up opening our doors on the 7th of November, and the 7th of November was our 1-year anniversary, and it has been an adventure, let me tell you. We are both still government employees. So we've got a lot of irons in the fire. And I am soon going to no longer be a government employee and be able to devote myself to the UPS Store Plus, as Peggy calls it. But yeah, we've been in business, and it's been very interesting. We are a minority owned, we're disabled veteran. We're both veterans of the United States Air Force. We're family owned, operated business. And we believe that we're different from, I won't say all stores, but I'll say many stores, because customer service is something that we really pride ourselves on. And people don't know a lot about the UPS store. They think it's just where you do your Amazon drop-offs and all of that, but we are so much more. We also have a second company. If he'll just show the next slide, just really quickly, I just wanted to show my awesome, incredible staff. In the middle is a young lady, Miss Rochelle Bowie, and she is our manager extraordinary. And this is why when you walk in our establishment, what you're going to see and feel and experience is going to be excellent customer service. You're going to have knowledgeable people taking care of you, and you're going to know that you're in really good hands. But we are one-stop shopping. That's one of the things that I want to bring out. And that is the way we do that is we are connected to a, so when you come to the UPS store, you can not only, we're very big on small businesses. We love small businesses. We're soon going to roll out a something that's pretty exciting. I can't give it all away here because it's not ready to be, I don't want anybody to snatch it before we do it, but coming very, very soon, we're going to do something to honor the small businesses in the community. We are very community minded and community focused. And if you, one of the things that is different about us is we're connected to a company called America's Choice, which is also our company. And we help small businesses and individuals with, it's America's Choice promotional products, with branding. If you're doing any type of event, the two of these companies married together between the UPS store and America's Choice. I don't care if you're having galas, if you're having reunions, you're having fundraisers, your art gallery, you needing to ship things that are high value items. We've got you covered over there. And it's not going to be in a manner with someone who does not care and appreciate, but excellence in all we do is what we believe in. So our website is the letter U, the letter R, americaschoice.com. It's pretty simple. You are americaschoice.com. And between the products and services that we provide in the UPS store, everything from next day air to, we are one-stop shopping. When I say that, I really mean that. We have notaries on staff. We just have it all. And so we're really there to help the community. And I think that I really appreciate this venue right here for helping us get the word out, because at the end of the day, one of the things that we pride ourselves on, other than customer service,
Thank you, Dante,
is really getting, really taking care of our customers. So I don't want to be too long, but I want to say, if you need, if for people who are looking, we want to be the first place that you look.
So I want to chime in a little bit. First of all, I want to congratulate you and your husband, and of course you as well, Jackie, you and your husband, because that's a wonderful example right there.
Yeah.
That married couples are in business together. That's not seen a lot.
Yeah.
And when I see that, and our people particularly, it's a wonderful thing. So again, I want to say congratulations to you all for that. But the other thing I want to congratulate you, that you can work a government job and do this. That's phenomenal.
Love it.
It's interesting.
That's challenging.
It is.
Can you speak on how do you roll that out time-wise?
Sure. We are learning as we go and getting better as we go, because my husband, not only is he my business partner, but we actually work for the same organization in the same building. So it's a good thing that we love each other. We got to be past like we got to love. But it actually works very well for us. Because in teleworking works as well, because I don't have drive time going and coming and all of that kind of thing. But we do have a manager extraordinaire, honestly, and we have a staff, so that when I go to work, it's all about having the right people on your team. It really matters. We have someone who's very knowledgeable and trustworthy and that kind of thing. And my team, or my squad, whatever you want to call them, they are exceptional. And we are very selective who we let on that team for that very reason. We've got to have the right culture. Our customers have to have the right experience. And so when we go to work, we're able to go to work. And I know I have a very capable and competent young lady by the name of Rochelle Bowie and a staff who they're getting it done. We're just, so to prove that, we're 4.9 rating by our customers, and that's over 200 customers. That's all of our customers. We're working hard to let people know we appreciate their business and that we're there to serve them.
And you also offer printing services. You can print things for people.
So thank you for that opportunity. The UPS store, I said it before, it's so much more. We just recently did a fence wrap for one of the large companies that are in that's building a major complex over by us. But beyond notarizing and printing, we do large scale printings. If you need retractable banners, if you need the photo drops behind you, if you need if you go out to our site, You're America's Choice, if you need special gift wrap paper designed just for your company to send out gifts, you need greeting cards tailored, we do it all. So when I tell you that people are not really familiar with the UPS store, and when they walk in and leave us and go to the post office, when you could have bought your stamps there and mailed your letter and picked up the package, and and right now, if I can just have one more moment just to say,
sure,
it's special for business owners, and we're offering with a 1-year subscription for mailboxes. We know a lot of people are dealing with porch pirates and things like that. So right now we're running a 1-year special. You subscribe for a year, you get 3 additional months. So you pay for 12, get 15. And we're also knowing it's out with the old, in with the new. So we're also running a special on our shredding. Our mailbox owners have 24-hour access, as well as a key saving card, which gets them some special little bonuses and perks with us. And so we're really excited and can't wait to roll out what we're going to do for our small businesses in the area.
This is awesome.
Claudia, I am so proud of you. And I must say, I had the opportunity to do business with Claudia. I traveled over, and Sharon, she was able to do our banners.
Oh, wow.
The banner that we had?
Yes, Claudia was the one who took care of that. And I was so impressed and so pleased with the outcome. Even Tommy has a lot too, because I called at the last minute. She served me, called me, I picked it up, and I was out the door. That's what I'm talking about. That's customer service.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Claudia, if you don't mind, give us the, and we're going to do this with Jackie as well. Give us the physical address. You say it's in Prince.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So our address is 3500 East West Highway. We're actually on the outer perimeter of the Mall of Prince George's. We're across the parking lot from the Olive Garden, sitting right between Tropical Smoothie and what's the sandwich shop, y'all? What's the sandwich?
Safeway? It's a Subway. Yeah.
Yes. We're right there between them. We've got some, we were fortunate enough to talk them out of a couple of parking spaces because people are hauling packages and things like that. And so if you know, we're there. She says, I'm so, thank you. We're
Good job, Marion.
Our desire really is to bring a service to really bless people, because, you know, it's more blessed to give than receive, and just really to take care of people. And so we're fortunate enough to do that. But we need people to know we're there, because we feel like the community does not yet know we're really.
That's what I was going to mention. How do they know you're there?
Yeah.
So we do EDDMs. We're about to do a really, really nice EDDM, which is an every door direct mailer.
Okay.
We create those. We create them ourselves. So if anyone needs one of those, you know, I could just talk forever, because the services that we offer, either you will need it in your personal or your private or in your business. I mean, that's why it's such a win-win for these two companies to be married together. I can help each and every one of you do something.
I want to ask you a question about here. So you have
Lynn Sharon was talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you have services that all of us can use. And I'm just here listening to, especially talking about the brick and mortar. I've had a mortar, and employees are so important to how they represent you. And I commend you for being able to find that type of staff. That is
yes.
And I am looking forward to coming to your establishment.
Well, I hope I'm there when you come. I tell you, we tell when we're hiring, it's a non-negotiable. You will contribute to a positive workplace culture, and you will take care of our customers. For me and my husband, we don't care how well you know your job. You're going to have to know your job and do those other two things.
Great customer service is important.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What you gonna say, Lynn?
Oh, yes. I was just asking about your mailbox services. Can a person use your store as an address for mailing?
So thanks for asking that. You actually have your own individual, where you don't have a PSC box or a PO box. You have your own individual mailbox with a physical street address on it. And so that's one of the things for small businesses that's very, very important. And again, you have that 24-hour access to your mail. And this is another sweet spot in it. When you receive packages, like people that are event planners and things like that, they get packages and things in, you don't really want those things left out because of some of the problems that are plaguing the communities. If we notify you, we send a notification to you that your package is there. It's safe until you come and get it. You've got X amount of days, of course, but no, it's a great franchise. It's a great business to be in, and we're enjoying it. But yeah, it is hard work.
Can I say something about customer service? And this is so funny that we're talking about this. I used to take all my things over to a UPS store here in Prince George's County, and I did a lot of business with them when we first started out with the organization. And I was so disappointed that when you walk through the door, there was no smile. They act like you were doing them a favor.
Yeah.
And it was just really a turnoff. And I'm like saying, I have to stop. I stopped going over there. I stopped doing business with them. And I said, until they get that right, okay, that's it. And so now, Claudia, that I know where you are, I've done business with you, I know what it's like, you know, I'll be back.
Absolutely.
That is
and I'm impressed that you're hiring our people, our community of people, although I know you have to be equal opportunity,
Right.
but it's good that you're giving employment. You know, you're giving employment, and that's a definite plus. So kudos to you and your husband as well on that.
We do have an amazing staff, and we have a lot of individuals on our staff that are bilingual. But it is awesome to be able to create jobs, good jobs, where you have good bosses and you have a great work environment. And those things, they just really, really matter. And our customers are not. I don't see it. It's an honor to serve. We're retired military. We're a bunch of years in the military, Air Force retirees. And so with that, service is what we did for, 23 years each. And so at the end of the day, it's in our DNA now. And so service, we think we do that pretty well. That's our goal. We're bent on it.
I use EDDM and I get great results from that. So I'll definitely be over as well.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. We'll be looking forward to that.
So, Jackie, can you give people the address to your business?
Yeah, so we're in Bowie Town Center, right off of Route 50 in Bowie, Maryland. We're on the corner right beside Macy's, right on the main strip of the town center.
And Jackie, can you tell us a little bit more about your event that's coming up next weekend? Because you might want to say a little bit more about the artists, because of just the artist himself, how people should get excited about coming.
Mm-hmm.
I really think people should get excited. This artist has been doing amazing. I mentioned his name is Charlie Palmer. I mentioned that he is releasing the U.S. stamp this year. He actually just got picked up by Time Magazine to do pieces of Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
He was on the cover, the first African-American artist on the cover of Time Magazine. He did John Legend. I don't know if you all saw John Legend's latest album. He did John Legend's album where he won an NAACP award for the cover.
Wow.
So he is just doing amazing. So he'll be flying in from New York after the release of the stamp, coming here. The release is on the 31st, and he's coming here for the weekend. We've been courting him for years. His investment potential is amazing. You've probably seen, if you've been to the gallery, a piece called The Ballot Box, because what he does that's so amazing is he documents history. So he takes pieces from the past, like the Chevalier piece I was telling you about that he did for the movie, and he recreates them, because it's so important for African-American artists to document our history. Because if you think of time, and this is all of our African-American artists, if you think of time, there were all of those years while we were enslaved, we had no art, where everyone else could document their history through art. We didn't have it. So a lot of our artists go back and document. And Charlie Palmer is one of those. Mixed media, acrylic, he does a little bit of everything. It's a really great thing for him to come out. The book is amazing. It's like I said, the love letters to Black families. It's actually the Brownies book that was originally created by Du Bois. So he'll be here signing those books. On our website, we have this, you can plan your visit here to the gallery for that weekend. You can pre-register to come, where you'll get exclusive emails about, things that's going to be going on through the event. And you can also pre-order your book on there, so you don't have to stand in line, and just to secure to make sure you'll have a book when you get here. So a lot of things going on. We're really excited to have him here. I'm actually not going to be catering that weekend. I think I'm just going to be
we can't show up, Jackie.
But I have a wonderful caterer coming, Chef Davis. He's actually one of the founders of Milk and Honey.
Yeah.
Always on Fox DC. So you got to come by. He's making these shrimp gumbo, plus there's going to be wine and cheese here. It's just going to be a lot of other artists. So many artists are impressed by this artist. There'll be a lot of other artists here as well, to see his work and just to be in his presence.
Yes.
So we're really excited. We have over 400 people that have already joined the guest list, and it's growing every day. So
beautiful.
Yeah, I hope you all can come out.
That's going to be awesome. Yes. And the date on that again? I'm sorry, the date on that again?
The date is February 3rd and 4th, next weekend, from 12 to 6 both days.
And is there a site that they can go to get the information?
You can go to our website, www.overduerecognition.com, and you'll see right on the homepage the Charlie Palmer Experience. You click on that, you'll find more details about the event, how to join the guest list, how to plan your visit if you're coming from out of town, things like that. So yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great
Good
information.
job, Jackie. Good job. And good job, Claudia. I am so proud of these two ladies here.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is what I'm talking about. We're talking about excellence in all that we do. And you two represent well. Thank you for joining us. Sharon, what can we say? We got the best of the best, huh?
Been amazing. And all the information is so much that we didn't know that we now know about
Yeah.
our community and these two awesome entrepreneurs. So I wanted I'd be remiss to not mention one of our co-chairs with the Entrepreneurship Committee, Julie Johnson, will be going in for surgery. I think the first week in February, and just please keep her in prayer.
Sure.
So
Yes.
shout that out to our audience.
Yeah.
So let's keep that in mind.
We're definitely there for prayers. Thank you.
Yes.
Good job.
But I'm telling you, it's not easy to have your own business. It's not easy to continue to try to be financially stable in a business. So I'm really impressed. And like, we all are entrepreneurs in our own way
Yes.
and
Yes.
really getting things done. And that is Sister for Sisters Network is what it's all about. Coming together, networking with each other and supporting each other's business. And I'm glad that Peggy and Sharon, you all have really came up with a wonderful brainchild
Yeah.
and has really created something to model.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
all of this is about legacy building. Jackie knows what it's like to talk about legacy. Claudia knows as well. Everybody on this platform knows the value of legacy building. And so
Yeah,
this is what we're doing.
yeah.
We're just
One
not
of my
working every
favorite
day. We're
quotes,
building something.
What do you say,
one,
Jackie?
one of my favorite quotes is, I would rather work 80 hours for myself than 40 hours for someone else. So
There
Wow,
you go.
that's
There you
nice.
go.
I like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
So true.
mhm.
You rather be tired and beat from working for yourself than tired, beat, and worn down working for. And you know they can slave drive you at these
And
other
doing
jobs.
what you love.
Do what
Yes.
you love.
That's
First,
important.
love and the money would come, and that is someone else's quote. It's not mine, but it is so true. That would do what you're passionate about. Do you? And we
Yeah,
all think that we were born to just do it. Even the
Yeah.
Claudia
yeah,
husband, is still working and started their business. Do what you love on the side, and it just might be the main thing to do, and you can leave the job, do something
yes.
you know that you love doing. Because when it doesn't feel like work, that's when you're doing what you love.
Exactly.
If I can throw out there, I would like to say that I truly believe that and want to encourage people that have a dream, have a vision, have this thing inside of them that's driving them and pushing them, and they have not taken action on it yet because you don't see how you can. Just take a step, because as you're saying, that passion will drive you. And when doors just kind of begin to open. They just kind of begin to open. I am so amazed at some of the things that are happening from networking. This is an incredible organization here. And there's a couple other that I am a part of, but it's things like this that when someone does do it afraid, or when they just can't, when that vision or that dream, that desire, that passion just busts out of them, and connecting with organizations like this and others that I'm a part of, when you do those things, it absolutely, your gift and your talent will make room for you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
And we
So
encourage
well.
all of you out there that just listening and will be chiming back into, if you are about doing your business, we encourage you this year, 2024 is your year to soar.
Yes.
It's been said, it has been demonstrated, and we're encouraging encouraging you here on 4Sisters Live to be about your business this year and make it happen. And it can happen. So we love you all for coming on YouTube. We just enjoyed you all. Time is always never on our side when it comes to good conversation and
Yes.
having you all here, but been a great time, and we appreciate you all again. as you all know, every fourth Saturday is our entrepreneur segment, and we will be having more. You all will be back, and we will be having others to come on to share their business as we're doing with you too. And we thank you all for coming, and we appreciate you all. You continue to be blessed in your business and all that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jackie. Thanks,
Thank you.
Laura.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Claudia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we've had a great time here. What time is it now? Next week is domestic violence Saturday.
Already?
Already, girl.
Woo.
We have my great sister, Lynn Strange.
Yes.
Will be our guest next week. So we're excited to have her. So all things well in that. So again, thank you, Sharon.
Thanks,
Always
Sharon.
Thank you.
being here. So what time is it?
It's time
for
you
to walk
in
your purpose
and
and
prosperity.
Thank you all for watching me out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.